I think Islam hates us. There's something there that there's a tremendous hatred there. There's a tremendous hatred. We have to get to the bottom of it.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
A hoodie, sleeveless.
Didn't remember like my first cross.
How did it feel?
So they actually moving forward. Not actually sure what they aim for, but straight war. These kind of notions aren't even decent, but leaking secrets are increasing pieces to the puzzle, speaking to get shook like our people season. But it's people seasons. They taking increments with instruments that them inch bits not intricate. The belittlement of citizens to keep out all the immigrants. Don't even oppose them cause you not safe. It'll give them a bad taste in these rash days. Replace and place and get removed like Sally Yates. Unless you demonstrate and protest, just ruminate, you'll get more threats. Discriminate, intimidate, and eliminate your focus. Ain't that the reasoning for all this? Discussions of closing waters and borders, but for matters that matter are in speeds of tortoise. It's not moving, like refugees with false hope, they not moving. Like AR shooting and days all soothing is nothing more than fallacy and radar zooming over the heads of the people, bombs dropping any instance. While we sit on a high horse in a place of privilege. Oh man, it's the band, it's the band. Only 7 days after being our president, putting his foot down just to show his excellence. Only a weekend from a weakling, chaos has squeezed in from a nation that spreads the growth of heathens. The actual state but can't seem to escape the tactical rage from an analogical pace. Tolerable case in honorable ways gets us hotter than a tropical place. It's really not so okay. Oh damn, it's the band, it's the band. Then they start with the backtracking. It's fast acting, lacking political correctness. Captain in the press hasn't grasped it. First it was the Muslim ban. But you can't ban all Muslims. Just gotta have taqwa like the mash shit up in Brooklyn. They talking about eliminating travelers instead, and still terror in their heads. TSA plus the feds are dictated amongst what was alleged. Detected cases saying we targeted the baited. It's been past the hands of the government though, cause the government know they trigger dummies with the rubbish they show. Over and over with subliminal messages. Now addressing this, that propaganda is accepted, kid. Even as a victim, you remain in their image. As an Islamic terrorist, according to Clay Higgins, he said, begin the killing such a clouded vision. Must have rode a bus shorter than the hair of gay women. Oh man, time to scram, time to scram. From the consensus of 2016, Islamophobic attacks have definitely increased. These numbers are constantly on the rise. Plus modesty is deprived from society, and our times have made a mockery out you guys. I guess I'm just not built like the rest of you. So submissive to the law that's neglecting you. Think why they think so less of you. Selecting shoes that some dudes picking through the feeble few and limits you with any tool. How minuscule that ridicules your visual. It's typical, the bending rules. Offensive news is minimal. The subjective jewels are the only ones acceptable. Oh man, he going ham, going ham. Shout out to the Ak, Ali Ibn Miller, showing the true character in Islamic manners. People so confused with Islamic terror, but became so amused with Islamic errors. My man got props maybe about a week or so. Great position for many a time that was teachable. Need more leaders though, insurance like a PPO. Mourns and them oxys and oxymoron like my heater froze. Then they start bugging out again, true colors running out of them. Brothers and they thobes going throw them out of town again. And this ain't where it all start. Getting thrown up out of Walmart, but they made their mark. Cause them youngins was stoved up. I be getting thobed up, show enough, homie, so what? Always an excuse, too much clothes or something. Or the brother that got cuffed in London. Not me, cousin. Someone would have got called out for bluffing. Minimal get snuffed or something. Nah, fam, what's the plan? What's the plan? Not trying to cite fighting the violence, but they the ones writing our silence. Just ISIS through eyelids. The simple crisis that I live might have acknowledged. More light if in clear sight, we're more invited, be honest. Some of y'all like drones, scared exercising your rights though. In the place you fought so hard to call home, particularly the amendment dose. These aren't isolated incidents either, standing by while they killing the people. Ain't nothing realer than evil. Most times they be timid and feeble, but believe what they sow when they reap it. Whether it's legislated or not, they've demonstrated a lot. Got the hatred unlocked. These awful guys have ostracized and forsaken and all taken our human nature separating. But thankfully praising Allah.
Well,
We have to figure it out. We can't live like this. It's going to get worse and worse. You're going to have more World Trade Centers. It's going to get worse and worse, folks. We can be politically correct and we can be stupid.